Tell me again, what was the word for neighbor?
Nachbar.
Nachbar. This is GH to CH. So we saw already K to CH. Make, machen, cook, kochen. And English GH can also become German CH. Neighbor, Nachbar. We have the word night, Nacht in German. We have laugh. How do you think to laugh would be in German?
Lachen.
Lachen. Good. How would you say, my neighbor is so loud? Loud is the same word in German, which is spelled L-A-U-T. My neighbor is so loud.
Mein Nachbar ist zu laut.
So laut.
So laut.
Mein Nachbar ist so laut. How would you say, my neighbor is too loud?
Mein Nachbar ist zu laut.
Good. Mein Nachbar ist zu laut. Nachbar actually means something like the close dweller. We have nach, more like nach, when it comes by itself, meaning to or towards. So another word for to, but to in the sense of direction, nach. And then bauen in modern German means to build and actually has its root in dwelling. So the Nachbar is the close dweller. So we have nach, meaning to, and we can use this in direction, for example, nach Berlin, towards to Berlin. This is to in the sense of direction, nach. Do you remember how to make Nachbar plural? What pattern did it use?
Nachbarn.
Good, but we won't add en because it already ends with a vowel sound. Even though it's ending with an R, it's a vowel sound. So we won't add en onto that.
Nachbarn.
Nachbarn. My neighbors are good. The word for good is gut. G-U-T. And that U gives us a long O sound like in food. Gut. Gut. My neighbors are good.
Meine Nachbarn sind gut.
Very good. Meine Nachbarn sind gut. So we had sind for are. How would you say we are?
Wir sind.
Wir sind, they are.
Sie sind.
Sie sind. Good. And it's spelled S-I-N-D. And again we have the hard version of the D sounding like a T. Sind. How was the word child?
Kind.
Kind. Again K-I-N-D, but we hear a T. Kind. Childhood is Kindheit. Kindheit.
Kindheit.
Kindheit. So this heit ending is like hood in English and actually used much more in German than in English. Kindheit, childhood. And heit is a feminine ending. So whenever you find heit on the end of the word, you understand this is a feminine ending and the word will take D. So how do you say the childhood?
Die Kindheit.
Die Kindheit. And my childhood?
Meine Kindheit.
Meine Kindheit. Very good. We've actually found another pattern here. Height is spelled H-E-I-T, height. So going from the English hood of childhood to the German height of Kindheit, we can see how the English D can change to a German T. And we've actually seen it quite a few times already. We've mentioned the word kindergarten. Garten is spelled G-A-R-T-E-N. English garden with the D to T shift. We've seen the word Wort, the word for word, which is spelled W-O-R-T, Wort. We saw loud, which is spelled L-A-U-T, kalt, cold, K-A-L-T. Gut, for good, G-U-T. The word daughter is Tochter. So we see a couple of changes there. We have the D to T, the G-H to C-H, and we get Tochter.
Tochter.
How do you think you would say to drink?
Trinken.
Trinken. Shoulder is, how do you think you would say shoulder in German?
Schulter.
Schulter. You have the O-U to U and the D to T, Schulter. To dance is tanzen, tanzen. We have the D to T and we have that Latin C again in dance becoming a Z. So we end up with tanzen.
Tanzen. Tanzen.
Tanzen. I don't know if you would have heard in English before, I bid you farewell. Have you heard something like this? I bid you farewell.
Yeah.
To bid is the German verb bitten. Bitten, to ask for. Bitten. You might have also come across the word please in German. Bitte. bitte is used like please, ich bitte, but really without the ich generally, just bitte, please. And that's just bid, what we have in English, I bid you. And then farewell means to journey well. I bid you journey well. I bid you farewell. And in modern German we have fahren, fahren meaning to drive or to ride, like to go on a bus or to go on a train. Fahren. So you could say, my neighbors are driving towards Berlin, or my neighbors are going in the sense of riding, no, on a train or a bus or something. Here you wouldn't use gehen, you would use fahren. Let's take it piece by piece. My neighbors.
Meine Nachbarn
Good. Are driving or riding.
fahren
Fahren. Towards. Now we said that Nachbarn means like towards or to dwelling.
Meine Nachbarn fahren nach Berlin.
Very good. Meine Nachbarn fahren nach Berlin. Very good. So if we have bitten, to ask in the sense of to ask for, how would you say I'm asking you, speaking informally?
Ich bitte dich.
Ich bitte dich. Now you could also say I'm asking you to come. I'm asking you in order to come.
Ich bitte dich zu kommen.
Very good. Ich bitte dich zu kommen. I'm asking you to stay.
Ich bitte dich zu bleiben.
Good. Ich bitte dich zu bleiben. I'm asking you to stay here.
Ich bitte dich hier zu bleiben.
Ich bitte dich hier zu bleiben. Very good. Are you asking me to go? Let's speak informally again. Are you asking? Let's start there, informally. Are you asking?
Bittest du?
Very good. Bittest du. You had to add est. Bitten, we take off our en and we get bit, but we can't make bittst. We say bittest, like we saw with warten, wartest, to wait, and finden, findest, to find. So, bittest du? Are you asking me to go?
Bittest du mich zu gehen?
Very good. Bittest du mich zu gehen? Very good.